hi, Brent Abel here, WebTennis. Another episode of What's the Right Shot. And, we've got Larry Turville on this side in a match against Wesley Jackson, who is serving. And, this is not one of our standard What's the Right Shot where we've got two parts to it. I'm just going to show you one shot here that Larry hits. And, first of all, this is a second serve. And I think Wesley does a real nice job of actually jamming Larry a little bit on this forehand. But, Larry handles it, and this ball lands deep and is tough. And Wesley handles this shot pretty well. And now here's the shot I want us to work on this year. Here we are, December of 2013, the end of the year. 2014, I want all of us to have this shot that Larry shows us right here, which is just a standard, rather than sort of rolling the cross-court forehand or driving it cross-court with a forehand. Take this thing and roll it up the line to your opponent's backhand, assuming all things are equal, both you guys are right-handed. And number one, it buys you some time to get back in the middle, but the next thing it does is it sort of backs your opponent off of their baseline. And what Wesley does here is he actually, he gets it back in play, but it's tough mentally right now. As Wesley sees this ball coming in, his confidence right now in this point has just taken a big dip. It's gone down, and he's going, I got to fight this thing off, got to fight it off. And I get it back, but I'm not feeling super confident. I'm not feeling in charge of the point. And all Larry does with his next shot, this ball lands relatively short. It's just maybe a few inches past the service line. Well, Larry looks at this thing, and we know we all know he's got a great slice backhand, and he just uses this as an opportunity to stay confident in the point and just really hit a leaning forward heavy, actually taking a step forward through it, slice backhand, and it's more than Wesley can handle. Now, I don't know for sure. And we'll never know. We can't get inside these guys' brains, obviously. But I got to believe this sort of unforced error from Wesley is almost caused by this shot here, in terms of it's a high bouncing ball to his backhand. He's backing up, and his confidence level is starting to take a dip. And it stays down there. That confidence level stays down there as Larry hits this heavy slice. And, it's an unforced error. So I'm looking for your comments below the video. What do you think? Number one, do you have this shot that Larry shows us where you can effectively take this ball here, and rather than thinking driving cross court, can you roll it up high with a little bit of topspin so that it lands deep and bounces up on your opponent? And, look at this. He rolls it up. Does Larry think that Wesley's going to handle this thing and drive it back deep? No. I mean, he looks at him backing up, and already Larry's looking for something short. I mean, he's already back on top of this baseline, and he's looking to move in and take this thing early. So that's thing one you could add. You could talk to me about in your comments. Thing two would be the confidence level. Do you think that you can kind of control the confidence level of your opponent throughout the point that might could result in an unforced error? All right, a lot of information there. You guys, right below the video, let me know what's on your mind. Make it a great day out there, and looking forward to hearing from you. Thanks very much.